Ayan. Hello, good morning. So, I am here right now at the Ardan Hotel here in Bandung, Indonesia. So, this is my third day uh, on this hotel because I need to attend some seminar and training with regards to our organization and to um, emulsify the campaign and advocacy of the organization. So, by the way, why I'm here because I just only want you to know that some sort about my travel experience from Manila, from back from the Philippines, going here to Indonesia. So first, um, of course, before you get here, you need to be get ready for all the documents and, of course, some preparation for you to have for you uh, to have some good preparation and don't encounter some problems when you travel going here. So first, one thing you need to know, of course, is you must have a passport. Definitely, that is the number one, of course, because you're going out of your country. So passport is your identification when you're entering another country. So, and it should not be expired within your stay in the host country. Like, for example, your passport should expire like 1 year before you go in the country or in your destination country. Second, of course, you need to have a plane ticket or flight ticket. So here in Indonesia, my friend booked from Cebu Pacific. So it's around like 6,000 pesos. It's a back and forth. So 6,000 pesos, but they book it like around 2 months before the travel. It's okay to book early. Why? Because the price of plane ticket is much cheaper rather than you book at your scheduled flight. And of course, we are lucky and we are very fortunate because Philippines is part of the ASEAN. This is the group of countries in the ASEAN region. So that is why we don't need a visa to enter Indonesia. So you can stay here in Indonesia for 30 days. But I would suggest that you don't use all the 30 days because otherwise after the 30 days you need to apply for visa. So that is number three, of course. Then if you, of course, at the airport in Manila, the immigration officers will ask you what you will do in here in Indonesia. So better be prepared. Some explanation. Of course, if you are a tourist, so you need to have exact address of what hotel you will stay here while you are here in Indonesia. The second, it's good that you, if during your flight, if you don't have any reservation at the hotel, at least you have a letter from your friends or invitation letter from your friends here. Right now, they are more critical about the activities that what you do here in Indonesia. So better uh, be more clear about the invitation letter. For example, your friend will send you a invitation letter, so he or she may put in the invitation letter that what you are specifically will do here in Indonesia. For instance, you will visit Bandung or other prominent place here in Indonesia. And of course, if you arrive here in Indonesia, you will also go through the immigration officers. So some of them, if you are not really fortunate, some of them will ask you about the same questions which you experienced back in Manila. But no problem, no hassle, because same answer you can give to the immigration officers here in Indonesia. And people here are polite, they are very kind and always uh, answer your question. But if they know how to speak English, because most of them speak Bahasa, that is their national language. What else? It depends on what destination you will you will visit here in Indonesia. But for instance, me from Jakarta, the Hatta Sukarno International Airport, from there it's like almost 7 hours travel because there's a traffic. But they said that if there's no traffic, it's only 4 hours from Jakarta to Bandung. But because why there's more traffic here, because the road is not really like in Manila. It's like 4 lanes in Manila, but here it's most of them are 2 lanes. No, one lanes only. So it's like two cars can be like can be drive in one road only. So if you are in terms of the food, if you really love to eat like pork, so unfortunately I know there is some here who produce or who provide pork, but since this majority of this country in terms of religion is majority is Muslim, so of course the available food here are chicken, beef, fish. Yeah, so that's it. The three major meat that they will provide to you if you will request some foods. But otherwise, they also provide some vegetable. Yes, vegetable. So they mostly they serve with rice. So if you are from the Philippines, of course, it's okay because we eat a lots of rice. And so I think that's it. So in terms, since some I think informative reminders. If you are here in Indonesia, so better be of course conduct yourself according to their costumes and culture for you to have for you to don't encounter any problems, because since this is a majority Muslim country, so better to, if you are a woman, so better dress yourself according to their costumes. And if you are a man, of course, so it's not really a problem. But if you are like a healthy living person, so because majority of this country, especially the men, they smoke a lot. I don't know, but maybe that is part of their culture. So even in the bus, inside the bus, they have the small corner for the smoking area. So that is I think normal on their costumes, on their culture. Smoking is a lot. Although the same in the Philippines, they have some reminders in the pocket, I think pocket or box, small box of the cigarette, but still they do smoke every day. Like the 12 cigarette stick, they can consume that all in one day and plus another. I'm staying at the Ardan Hotel. So this is the Ardan Hotel. This is our room. Actually, I have my roommate. He is from India. So right now he is in their meeting. So I am alone at this room. So I think so. That's some tips if you would travel here in Indonesia. So, in terms of being polite and being good to the people, so because if you say their own language, so they appreciate it. So when you say thank you or salamat in the Philippines, here in Indonesia is terima kasih. So terima kasih, so that is the welcome. I mean the thank you words language here in Indonesia. And they will answer you like sama-sama. Sama-sama means welcome. So I hope guys, at least with these videos, I give you some informative information when you have a plan or future plan to visit Indonesia. So again, this is Errol and terima kasih.